Okay. Welcome to the Pollock-tics show. Tonight, we're talking about Renaissance. Now, what's Renaissance? Well, it's the rebirth or renewed interest in the intellectual and artistic creativity of the ancient civilizations such as Greece, Rome. Now, humanism, which we've heard of, is interest in the capabilities, accomplishments of individuals such as Raphael, Michelangelo, and me. Oh, did I say that? Next is the Renaissance man. Now, it's a person who knows a great deal of many things, such as me, and this next man I'm going to introduce you to. Well, please welcome my man, Thomas. Come on down, man. Hey. So, Thomas, we've heard that you've been with these guys in the scientific revolution, and you've been doing this thing called empirical evidence? Now, what is that?
Well, it's basically information that you can verify by observation.
Whoa, that's amazing. So now you've heard this from all these scientists you hanged out with, such as Copernicus and Galileo, and most famously Isaac Newton.
You mean Newton?
That's wrong, man. But yeah, tell us about what he's been doing, this new theory.
Well, this new theory he's been working on is called gravity. It's basically this concept of how everything is held down to the Earth and all the planets are held into orbit.
Whoa, that is cool. He must be a really smart dude. So, we also want to talk to you about scholasticism. Now, that's wherein scholars base their inquiry on principles established by the church. But since you're with the scientific revolution, you don't do that anymore. So, does this cause some problems with religious people and scientific people?
Well, of course. I mean, it's always going to be a problem between all these religious people that only want to think logically and all the older traditional, religious people. They're not going to want to change.
Right. And so you think that this will help us go from a medieval age to a modern age?
Of course.
To the point maybe where we could do something like what? Do you think maybe we could go to other countries?
Probably.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey man, that's all the time we got, but thank you. Thanks so much. Hey, give another round of applause to my man Thomas. Alright, hey, stay tuned for more. Do you want your child to be successful in Italy? Do you want them to be a Renaissance man? Well, of course you do. So come down to the Medici Family Academy. We'll teach them how to be a real Renaissance man. We'll take your child from this to this. So come to Medici Academy. Learn to be a real artist. Welcome to the Pollock-tics show. Tonight we've got two more guests. We've got Jason, the stay-at-home dad, and Andrew, who's going to enlighten us on the Enlightenment. So give a warm welcome to Jason and Andrew. Come on down. So Jason, you're a stay-at-home dad, right?
That's correct.
All right, that's cool. Well, you know about the Protestant Reformation, which, was started by a German monk named Martin Luther, who's also the creator of the game Pin the 95 Theses on the Catholic Church door. Can you tell us what was written on the 95 Theses?
Yes, this was Martin Luther protesting against the Catholic Church and their indulgences.
Really? So, what are these indulgences?
People basically buying their way into heaven.
Huh. How dare. Now, you also know about the Catholic Reformation. Can you tell us a little about that?
Basically, the Catholic Church trying to revive their image.
Really? Now, how are they doing this?
Sending missionaries throughout Europe called Jesuits to convert more people.
I think I've seen some of those guys, yeah. Well, thank you, Jason. Now, Andrew, you're here to enlighten us about the Enlightenment. Can you please tell us what the Enlightenment is?
Well, it's a new independent way of thought based on human achievements.
Oh, really? Well, that's kind of cool. Now, you've been hanging out with this guy named John Locke, who also has been with this idea about equality and liberty for people. Do you agree with what he's saying?
Oh yeah, definitely. I think all these philosophers and thinkers are pretty chill and smart.
I think so too. Now, with this way of thinking, do you think society could change somehow?
I think it changed more than society. I think the world is turning into a new era of constitutionalism or rule by law with parliaments and representatives.
Well, I already like it already. But hey, we're going to go back to the Protestant Reformation. Now, we're going to play the game, Pen the 95 Theses on the Catholic Church. So come on, guys, let's get up and play it. All right. So, what? Oh. We've just been informed that we cannot play the game because it is illegal. Well, that's all the time we have tonight. So give another round of applause to Jason and Andrew.
This program is brought to you by Dr. DKlaus and the Medici family.
Jason and Andrew. Andrew! Can you tell us a little about what was written on the 95 Theses?
This is Martin Luther basically. Geez,